Hello, this is Who Killed the King, and this is our submission for the December Button Shy competition. The king is dead, and players as royal investigators are charged with determining who killed the King of Hearts. Players do so by questioning all of the members of the king's court, who must provide alibis for the night of the murder. Game setup. The deck consists of 16 cards, Jack through Ace of Hearts, Diamonds, Clubs, and Spades. Remove the King of Hearts and place it on the table face up. Shuffle the remaining cards, drawing one card and placing it secretively face down behind the King of Hearts. This is the card who murdered the king. Now we'll deal 4 cards and flip them face up in the middle of the table so both players can see them. This is our lineup row. These are the cards who will be questioned for their alibis. Deal the remaining cards to each player as their starting hand. To play a turn. On a turn, a player will take one of the cards from their hand and place it face down in any matching column as an alibi for the cards in the lineup. A matching column can either be the same number of the card or the same suit. Either is a legal move. So for example, a card was just played next to the Jack of Hearts. So that card could either be a Jack from any suit, or it could be any other card that is a heart. The next player will play their card as well. If the card is placed in the same column as another card, the first card that was played gets flipped up. So now we know that player number 1 played a Jack. Play continues back and forth, with each player placing one card on their turn. The game ends once the last card is played on the table. Now both players must decide and think about which card is missing from the cards on the table, and thus was the card that murdered the king. Players may peek at cards they previously placed, but only cards they placed, not an opponent's card. Once players have determined their guess, on a count of 3, both players will say which card they believe killed the King of Hearts. Once players guess, the card under the king is immediately revealed, and if one player guesses correctly, they win. And that is how you play Who Killed the King.